on YouTube. This is Andrew back with a brand new belt video. I just wanted to share with you my latest pickup and acquisition and do a quick little review on it. What we have here is the new version 2 of the WWE $1 Million Championship replica. And the nice thing about this one is it's been fully restoned with Cubic Zirconia stones by Richard Simpson. So I just wanted to go over the stonework and the belt itself. Not many people I think have either bought this or even, I don't think there's really anything on YouTube yet review wise, maybe one or two short ones. I haven't really checked, but you know, try and be as detailed as possible just so you can see. And I've never owned the original version of this. I can at least describe to you the differences between the two. So I mean, the version 2 is definitely better from what I know, but you know, maybe the version 1 is a little bit more attractive to you. It's WWE shop still sells both versions for some reason. I don't even think the price is different, which you know makes the version 2 that much more worth getting. So I'm gonna pause the video real quick and we'll start going over the details. Okay, so I'm gonna try and work quickly with this, just because the way the weather's been, the sun's kind of going in and out. So I would like to grab the sparkle and shine of the stones as much as possible, if the weather wants to cooperate. If not, I'll try and do maybe a little indoor shot with the flash on my phone and add that into the end of the video. But as you can see, every single stone, all the plastic ones on all the dollar signs, the big dollar signs on the main plate, have been changed out and replaced with cubic zirconias. Every stone on all the dollar signs have been replaced as well. It's a very, very nice belt. I mean, the era that this belt was used, back in the late 80s and 90s, was not a part of wrestling that I actually watched when I was growing up, so I don't have any really ties to this belt as far as anything emotional or sentimental, but just the fact that it can be restoned and how well it looks was enough for me to want to buy it, especially with this new version. And I'll go over that very shortly as far as the reasons why. So I'll show you up close all the stones. You can see the sunlight bouncing off of them. Richard's work on this, out of the 4 belts now that I've owned from him, I want to say this maybe is the cleanest. Not that the others aren't, but this one I just see no flaws in it. So I'm very, very pleased with how this came out. The nice thing about this belt, since it's all metal, I don't have to pay for re-leathering either, so it's not going to be as costly as doing a standard replica. Let's see if I can zoom in. I'm not sure how the actual real $1 Million belt looked as far as up close, but I kind of wish like some of these areas we either filled in with more stones, or if it was made like silver, like something shiny, just to kind of blend in with the stones. But you know, what are you gonna do? Let's see, the sun's kind of gone away, but let's see if I can angle this at all. Now it's gonna make it worse. Let's see the smaller dollar sign. See the pretty decent curve in it. I mean, when you wear it, it does still kind of stick out and look clunky, probably just due to the shape of it. And you have all these different way the links are all set up, but it's very nice. And yeah, very happy with it. You can see now, big difference between the original version of this that came out a long time ago and was pretty much being sold up until, well, still now, but for the longest time I think they didn't have them. So big difference is the way that everything fastens together. All these links previously, both of these areas here where it folds, used to be essentially a little bit of like brass wiring, like they were kind of hooks, and it wound up being a very delicate belt as a result. The old one was definitely a scratch magnet from what I heard too, and this one doesn't. I mean, obviously it's going to smudge your fingerprint very easily, but as you can see now, these are screws. So, which before the first version wasn't adjustable. It was really long, and that's about it. You were stuck with it. You really couldn't wear it. It was definitely a display piece only. This one makes it adjustable, which is very nice. So, this was probably fit Andre the Giant. Like, it was that long. There was a lot of links on both sides, so I removed it down to 4 on each side, and then obviously the halves for the clasp, as you can see. But yeah, screws, I mean, obviously it's a little bit of a pain to keep screw and unscrew, you know, just to get everything going. But once you get it the way you like it, it's very, very nice. And at least on display, it's just the right size as far as not being too wide, and it fits my belt stand and where I leave it on my desk. It's perfect. Yeah, get you a little bit more of the shine here while it's going. As you can see on the end here, I'm not sure the version 1 is the same way, but you can see that there's 2 little buttons that you press them in to latch the belt together. You can see there. All that nice shine. Looks awesome. Makes a huge difference. I mean, any belt that has a lot of stones, like the network logo belts, the World Heavyweight, and the spinner, NXT Women's belt, makes a huge difference. Let me show you the back real quick. The actual $1 million belt did have pieces of leather going all across here. So as you can see, this says official authentic championship. This is all simulated leather, but it feels different than the straps that the actual belts use. This hook doesn't have anything because of the screws. All the dollar signs, the main plate, all have the simulated leather on the backing of it. And you can see this is why the curve is kind of funky, at least when you wear it, is because then you also have the hooks here on the back of the dollar signs getting in the way. So I'm just going to pause the video real quick, put the belt back up on the stand, and then we'll wrap this video up. Alright, so that's pretty much going to do it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe the video. Like the video if you do like it. Subscribe for more content. Going to shoot another video right after this, and it's related to my network logo belt. If you're on Facebook, you've probably seen it. Join the Belt Mafia Facebook group. Really great place for discussing wrestling, belts in general, buy, sell, and trade. We do raffles a lot of times. We actually just finished one up. I'm actually probably gonna post one up again for everybody in the group probably later today. And yeah, so subscribe for more content. I got one more video today and some good stuff coming in the works soon. My NXT Women's belt is gonna, and my Restoned spinner, they're both gonna be getting sent out for leather soon. I have a real big gold on order. And I also have another real custom championship belt that's in the works as well. So hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months I should have a lot of good stuff coming in. Probably around probably May, I would think, should be everything. But yeah, again, like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.